Well, good morning. It's Monday morning, the 1st of November, and for me, it is launch day of the Careers Academy. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm just going to very quickly check and see if I actually am live because I can't see it. I always like to check the phone, but it hasn't actually gone live yet. So I don't know if you can see me or not. If you can, and if you have joined me, please do say hello in the chat box, because I would love to know. Oh, I see there's something. Andy Joyce, good morning. How I love to see your name. So at least I know that I am live, but to be quite honest, I can't see it on my phone just yet, so never mind. But thank you so much, Andy. It's wonderful that you have joined me today, and I look forward to seeing anybody else who joins me today to celebrate the launch of the Careers Academy. I have been working on this for so long, and for those of you who know me, I'm on a mission to make careers guidance accessible and affordable to all who need it, and here's one of the ways. And there's nothing more fun than learning new technology, getting all the tech right with the membership site, and I was up till midnight last night making sure that everything worked well, and it does. So that's good. And oh, Rebecca Bishop, hello, Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me this morning as well. I'm going to be doing a walkthrough of the Careers Academy so you know everything that's in there, because I'm sure that people are curious as to exactly what I've been working on. You know, when you run a business and you're on a mission to really make a difference in people's lives, and you're a grandmother, and you have multiple people who need you, be it your clients or the corporate clients, and webinars and coaching and all sorts of things, and life and global pandemics and things that get in the way. Sometimes life can be quite a juggle, and at all times it's really important to take a step back and just breathe. So I'm feeling very calm now because I know the tech works, and I can't wait to show you through the Careers Academy. I wonder, oh, here's someone else. Someone said, brilliant. I don't know who you are, but thank you so much. I'm really pleased. But anyway, let me show you everything. But just before I do, for those of you who haven't met me before, I'm Jane Jackson. I'm a career management coach, and I specialize in career transition and career development coaching. And hello, Angela. Lovely that you're here as well. Thank you so much. And over the past 20 years, what I do is I work with corporates and I work with individuals through organizational change. And for organizations who are going through change and transformation, then of course their people are impacted. And so I provide coaching services to help them to get on top of their careers, make a successful transition, or else to grow in their careers through their corporate programs that I'm able to create and provide. But also I work with individuals who might not be provided with outplacement services by their organization, or else they're still working somewhere and they just want to improve their lot, basically, and create a career that will feel really satisfying and rewarding. Because at the end of the day, all most of us want is to do good work, be appreciated for it, and also be recognized for it, and be able to create and make a decent living so that we can provide for our families and children and enjoy life as well. After all, at the end of the day, what's life all about if we're not happy? Yes. So to that end, for those who are feeling a little bit confused, frustrated, or daunted in their careers, here is affordable and accessible support at your fingertips. And so this is not going to be a big sell. I'm not doing a sales pitch. I'm just letting you know what is available if and when you or someone you know may need it. Okay, so let me see. If you've got any comments or questions, please feel free to pop it in the chat box, and then I will begin. I'm just going to do one more refresh of my phone just to see. Aha. Finally, I can see that I am live. So that's great. Anyway, thank you so much for all of you who are here. So let me share my screen. And at any time, if you have a question, just, pop it in the chat box, stop me, and I will explain. So sharing the screen now, and let me show you this window. There you go. So you should be able to see that this is the main site. What I've done is I've actually created a demo login, because this little icon here that you can see at the top kind of looks like me, doesn't it? A lot younger, but this is as if someone has actually gone to the Careers Academy and they purchased one of the programs. So when you go to the careersacademy.online, what you see, actually just before I do that, I'm going to show you this. Hold on, here we go. Yeah, there we go. All right, so back to my demo. So when you go to the careersacademy.online, what you see is this landing page. So this is all about landing the job you love and growing your career. You can click to find out more, or if you're a member, then you can log in from here. All right. Now, if you don't want to, find out about the programs, you can just have a look at all my courses, ebooks, and download free resources, because I've created so many free resources that will help you too. So you can just check that out here. But then when you scroll down, I want to ask you these questions, because if this is you, then I think that we should talk. So if you're feeling confused about your career direction, you want to make a career change, but you don't know how to pinpoint exactly what you want, you're early in your career, perhaps you're a mid-career changer or a mature age worker, and you're seeking greater meaning, or just something that's a little bit more rewarding for you in your career. Perhaps you're going through a redundancy and you're a bit scared and worried, because you might think, hey, am I too old to make a successful career change? And it could be that you're just stuck in your career and you spend countless hours worrying, going around in circles as if you're on a corporate hamster wheel, and you're sick of feeling unappreciated and frustrated. And perhaps you just want to build your personal brand. You're perfectly happy in your career, but you just want to progress. So you need branding to attract opportunities. Maybe you want to become a better leader. I work with a lot of developing leaders, emerging leaders, and leaders who want to be able to communicate even more effectively as well. So that's growing in your career. Perhaps you want accountability support because you tend to procrastinate a bit. To make it happen, having an accountability buddy certainly makes a difference. And I need accountability buddies too. And perhaps you want an easily accessible and very affordable blend of online training and coaching support, because, as you know, one-on-one coaching, which is what I do, is an investment into your career. So sometimes the cost might not be right for you at this point in time. However, the online support might be better. Okay, so I've got 3 programs for you to thrive and not just survive when navigating your career. And doors have opened today, and I have an early bird special pricing for the next 5 days till Friday. And the 3 program options are 3-month career transition program, a 3-month career growth program, and a 12-month career development program. Okay, now let me click to the next slide. So if you click to find out more, then there is more information here on the 3 different programs and what you get. And this actually is good for corporates if they're downsizing and they want to support their team members who are being affected by redundancy and exiting, because this is a great way of providing them with support too. So this is for corporates, for their people, or for an individual who wants to have their own program, because each program helps you to build your career clarity and confidence, manage stressful situations at work, because I do specialize in confidence building and stress management as well. I've done a lot of work with the New South Wales Police Force, New South Wales Police Legacy, the Reserve Bank, Rio Tinto. I've lots of corporate clients and a number of government agencies as well. And sometimes it just gets a little bit stressful, sometimes a little bit political at work. And how do you navigate through challenging times? I help you also to assess what you really want in your career. And then if you're going to be making a career change, you want to apply for another job, so many people don't know how to get past the applicant tracking system or create a really strong resume. They don't know how to write a truly attention-grabbing cover letter, and I can help with that. How to build a powerful LinkedIn profile to manage your career or to attract opportunities so that you can explore new directions for yourself as well. LinkedIn is such a great site to build your professional network, as you know. And then how to expand your professional network, because networking is really the key to success when you are looking for a job. Prepare to ace your job interviews. It doesn't need to be so daunting when you go for job interviews if you know what to do. So preparation is key. If you understand your leadership style, and I have a program which is Becoming a Leader as well, an online program, which is part of one of my career development programs. Understanding your leadership style and becoming a better leader and really going through your career development roadmap is something that I coach you through as well here. You can also learn how to improve your communication skills and understand your communication style and identify ways to manage your career effectively. So there's an awful lot in there. Well, not an awful lot, a lot of really good stuff. It's not awful stuff, it's great stuff. Okay. Support, because I've been coaching for so long, I've put everything I do individually into these programs. And also you get monthly group coaching calls on the second Monday of every month. So our next group coaching call is on November the 8th, next Tuesday. So now's a good time to join, really. And a wide range of career support resources via the online membership portal and my coaching app. Okay, so I've got three programs. One is career transition, one is career growth, and one is career development, which is 12 months. The other two are 3-month programs because it takes time to implement change. Just one off, I wonder if you would actually take action. But if you're supported for a period of time, then you will be able to go on that journey with me as well. So now, if you wanted to purchase, and this is just a demo, but if you wanted to know more, say, about the 12-month program, which is the career development program, then what you do is you would click that one, and then there is all of this information about what you get. And you also get 4 30-minute one-on-one sessions with me, so we can do a deep dive into what's going on in your career. You get instant access to 3 of my online programs, plus all of the other ones over the period of 12 months. So I drip feed it to you so you're not overwhelmed. There are online programs, exercises, templates. There's so much there. Plus, you get to download Navigating Career Crossroads, which was a Australian Career Book finalist this year. There are 12 group coaching calls for you and monthly webinars you can discuss in the forum. I've got videos, podcasts, all sorts of amazing things. Okay, so that's pretty exciting. When you've become a member, what happens is you get to log in. So you go to the Careers Academy and you log in and you get to the membership portal where there's a welcome video from me. And you know how I love to talk. And a welcome. And then there is all of this information here. Now, this demo has all of the content that someone can access. So there are dozens of exercises and templates. There are career webinars, and then access to how to get a job program, how to write a resume program, LinkedIn for career success, personal branding for career success, build your business bootcamp. If you don't have access to it, there's the preview, but you can click and see what's coming next. Or if you wanted to purchase it on the spot, you could as well, and how to manage stress. But there are also all of these other programs as well. Let me show you. That's coming. Now, I wonder if you could see that. Let me just stop sharing and show you this other one. You can see that I just get so excited about so many things. Let me see. I wonder if you could see this. I think so. Is that the one? Yes, I think so. Let me just double check again. Yes, this is the right page for you. But look at what's coming as well. Ace your job interview, the career development roadmap, and becoming a leader. In the 12-month program, all of this content is available to you. And if you were going to purchase it individually, then it's quite a lot. But for a very, very simple monthly membership subscription, you get access to so much of this as well. Okay, so that's the content that you can access. Say if you wanted to have a look at the exercises and templates that are available to you, look at this. There's the book. You can get the Career Clarity Pack, Wellness Checklist, Your Life Inventory, Create a Success Mindset, more and more. The ones that will be released to you the next month, you can see that there's a little lock, and then it opens up the very next month as well. It's really quite fun when you explore everything that's there. And with all these career webinars, I've got, why your career anchor matters, accomplishment statements, how to change careers, manage your time better, mature age worker and ageism in the workplace, how to manage career anxiety in uncertain times. And then when you go into the forum, you'll find that you can discuss, and always at the top in the forum, there is the next link for you to book our next coaching call. So you can see that there's heaps of stuff there. I'm just going to stop sharing for now and just have a chat with you again. But there's so much there, and I'd love you just to explore and tell me what you think. Okay, I can see that there's wonderful, Angela. Yes, you can see. I'm very glad. I think I missed that earlier, but no, that's so wonderful. So, what do you think when it comes to online support? Is this something that you feel will be useful for you or not? Now, pop it in the chat box, and if you're watching the replay, do put hashtag replay so I know, and I'll come back and I'll have a look if there have been any questions at all. But when it comes to this year, preparing for 2022, it's really important to think about what's going on in the workplace at the moment. And we know that because of COVID, there have been so many changes with the way that we work, and employers are getting concerned about how happy their employees may be. And you will have heard of the Great Resignation. I don't know if you've been watching or reading all about the Great Resignation, but I wonder how will that impact you. Have you been thinking about making a change because of everything that you've gone through with COVID? Have you been enjoying working from home? I would really love to know what you think about the changes that have happened as a result of COVID too. Okay, so I can see that there are still quite a few of you here. Oh, let me see. Angela, you say, looks fabulous, Jane, particularly for someone without access to an outplacement program. Exactly right, because if there's organizational change and restructure, and as you know, change is constant. It's the one thing that we can guarantee will happen with any organization. Even if you're perfectly happy in your role, no change for you doesn't mean that there won't be change in the environment. Maybe your office might be moving, or technology. Perhaps they're upgrading all of the systems and you have to get up to speed again. Or else it's because of organizational change. You're happy where you are, but they are making a change. And that causes quite a lot of anxiety with many people, because there's nothing worse than change happening and you feel that it is out of your control. Wouldn't you agree? And when things are out of your control, that's when you start to feel a little bit of a wobble, and it's nice to have support. Most large organizations provide their staff who may be affected by redundancy and restructure with an outplacement program for support to guide them, but some don't. And so what happens to those who find themselves without a job and there's no support at all? I have a lot of free resources on my websites at, let me see if free resources here at the Careers Academy that you're very welcome to download as well. Just go to the free resources tab. But sometimes people need a little bit more, and they might not really have the funds to be able to spend a great deal of money okay, on one-on-one coaching, which is why I have created the Careers Academy. Now, the doors are open now. And I have a very special early bird offer until the 5th of November. It's very affordable whether you have the early bird or not, but it's ridiculously affordable this week because I'm excited about the launch. And I hope that this is something that will be useful for you. Now, if you don't need it, pass it on to somebody else who does. Okay, because if they just have a look through everything, they might think this is a good time for them. And I spend some of my time in the Careers Academy, and the rest of the time is all providing corporate training for my organizations who are my clients, and also working with my one-on-one clients. And I have a coaching call coming up in 20 minutes, so I'm going to be hopping off to prepare in just a few minutes as well. So that's it for today. Next week, I'm back to normal with my LinkedIn live broadcasts, because I am going to be talking about written and verbal communications in your career and in your job search. Because you know that when it comes to the written communications, if you're looking for a job, your resume, your professional profile, your pitch, your positioning statement is really important. And I'll give you a little tip with that now. Name, same, claim to fame. If you can do that, you have got a 5-second pitch. What does it sound like? Here's mine. I'm Jane Jackson. I'm a career management coach, and I specialize in career transition or career development coaching. Name, same, claim to fame. So more of that next week, and I hope to see you on Monday morning at 9:15. Okay, and perhaps I'll see you in the Careers Academy as well. At any time, drop me an email, comment here if you're watching the replay, or drop me a DM within LinkedIn, and I will be very happy to respond. Thank you so much, everybody, for listening today. And I'll just check. Okay, there are no more messages, but thank you so much, Andy, and you see who's here, Andy and Angela and Rebecca and everyone else who was watching today. It was a pleasure being here, and have a wonderful week ahead. Bye now. Oh, I just see that. Oh, you're very welcome, Angela. See you next